This video is sponsored by CuriosityStream. Get access to my streaming video service Nebula when you sign up for CuriosityStream using the link in the description. Coming up in this episode, I worked as a cleaner to save up the money for my first guitar. I'm wondering whether I should maybe book in a few gigs.
3 weeks feels cheap. Getaway son, getaway son.
Hello, and welcome to this video. I'm Mary Spender. This is my humble abode, my little flat where this is actually where I sit and practice guitar and write songs. On that couch there, with my Martin. Another thing I love, my bike. Anyway, what a strange introduction. It is time for the show. So let's start with Patreon question of the day. Kirk asks, now that pubs and restaurants are opening up, would you consider playing a gig at a music venue or bar? We will come and listen. Kirk, there is nothing I want more. I am kind of toying with the idea of playing incredibly intimate shows. Incredibly intimate. And obviously, until approximately September, I imagine I will be staying put in the UK. So I'm wondering whether I should maybe book in a few gigs. Just really, really small places, like maybe between 10 and 30 people, just to get my chops up again. And also create these like really, really unique experiences for both me and those that show up. So anyone in the UK, if you let me know which city you're in and recommend really, really small, intimate places in the comments below. But yes, from September, I really, really hope I'll be traveling again. And yeah, there's a lot of work to do, there's a lot of catching up to do, and there's a lot of performing to do in future. So yes, I can't wait. Thank you for the question, Kirk. And yeah, to all my other patrons, make sure you go over to the Patreon page and ask me a question there. Now it is time for me to read
Your guitar stories.
This guitar story comes from Luke. Hey Mary, this isn't a particularly exciting story in itself, more of a beginning to a story I hope to span years and years to come. And that's why I'm reading it, because this is a hopeful guitar journey story. Picture this, you're 18 years old, worked your butt off for the summer holidays, and you get this big pay packet on that precious final day of the month. You feel like a millionaire for a moment. That feeling disappears immediately. And to pay off all that hard work, through those weeks in summer, you decide to purchase yourself a guitar to commemorate it. These two guitars attached were both bought in the same scenario 2 years apart. The Chapman ML1 Norseman was bought in September of 2019 after working through the summer holidays between my college course at an amusement park, and then the PRS SE CU24 was bought in August of 2020 after finishing a contract during the COVID-19 pandemic, packing people's online shops at 2 a.m. I really needed the money to go toward funding the move to uni, and most of it did, but I had a little bit left each time, and they were both on sale at the respective times, so I took a risk, and boy did it pay off. Whilst they're nothing particularly special, they mean a lot to me. They represent work paying off as told above. These guitars have come with me to ACM, where I currently study, first year, and I recorded most of my band's first single, Buried Alive State of Mind, on them. These won't be leaving me anytime soon because they represent such significant moments in my academic and musical career so far, and I can only wish they come with me through the rest of them. Plus, they do look gorgeous. I think it's fair to say a guitar that looks good will inspire you to pick it up and play it until your heart is content. I can only hope I've done the guitars justice. Thanks for your time, Mary. Plus, it was a blast meeting you back in December 19 at the BBC Live event. I really enjoyed your seminar on working as a musician online. I'm the dude with the Tosca Chapman tattoos. I remember you very well, Luke, and I'm really, really proud of you. And look at your guitar choices, come on. That PRS, that top is gorgeous. And then obviously, you know, the Chapman, I think there's a lot to be said for getting a guitar that signifies a lot of hard work. And I worked as a cleaner to save up the money for my first guitar. And it just makes you want it more. And I remember the first time when I got my Yamaha Pacifica 112, I remember waking up the next day and it being in my room and how excited I was. And I was 12, but I just saved up for over a year. It took me maybe even almost 2 years to save up for my first guitar. And, you know, it stays with you. The effort you put in to saving that money to then buy an instrument, it's just so special, because that instrument isn't like, it's not like buying a car where you can crash the car, or the car always needs something new adding to it and then it's just a drain on your bank account, whereas a guitar is always an investment. That's really awesome, Luke. Very proud of you. I'm also really sorry to all the students. I mean, I'm sorry for everyone who's, you know, had tough times through COVID, but people coming out of university or school and there just being no gigs and us losing a year of music. It's a real shame, but keep up the hard work, because things will go back to normal. And look at your 2 beautiful instruments that you have. All right, okay, thank you, Luke. It was nice meeting you too. And if you have a guitar story, then please send it in. Check out the description for more information. But otherwise, back to the show. Last but not least, I have an acoustic performance of a relatively new song called Getaway Sun.
Take every lie and spin a web with every excuse. All the tears she wept cross every road. Which way now? Run for the stairs. Catch a bus out of town, find a way out. Run, it's what you said to me over the winter sun. Oh, in the sky, sat on the beach. 3 weeks feels cheap. Getaway sun, getaway sun. Give me cover to run, now it's night. I'm on my way, Bethlehem lights. The North Star craved, my forehead's cold. Stuck on glass, reflecting missing faces of passengers up front. We're all on the run. Run, it's what you said to me over the winter sun. Low in the sky, set on the beach. 3 weeks feels cheap. Getaway sun, getaway sun. Give me cover to run, 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 run. Slow down, brain, I can't stop blaming, retreating, shaming. I must get off. The sun keeps beating, pouring, sinking, never sleeping. I'm on the run, run. It's what you said to me over the winter sun. Low in the sky, Sunset on the beach. 3 weeks feels cheap. Getaway sun, getaway sun. Give me cover to run.
Massive thank you for watching, but of course we finish with Patreon of the day. So I've got my random number generator here. Number 200. Sandra Moser, you are number 200 and you are my patron of the day. Thank you so much for your support. To everyone else, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be seeing you very soon. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned Nebula, my amazing streaming platform, which is where I'm hosting exclusive and ad-free videos alongside other YouTube creators you might recognize. Let me just show you what my channel looks like, as I upload extended versions of my Tuesday Talks interviews, as they can be pretty long and in-depth, and that wouldn't quite work on YouTube. So you can see my conversations with Cory Wong, Tomo Fujita, Molly Tuttle, and Josh Turner. Then I've made Nebula exclusive videos, my most recent being the behind the scenes of the Cabin Fever EP, which, if you haven't checked it out, is a rather light-hearted and fun 25-minute vlog with acoustic performances of 3 original tunes plus so much more. There's a lot to dive into over on my Nebula channel. The best way to access Nebula is to sign up to a subscription for CuriosityStream, who are very kindly sponsoring this video. If you aren't already aware, CuriosityStream is the best place on the internet to see thousands of the world's finest documentaries and non-fiction titles. It is the biggest documentary streaming subscription platform, founded by John Hendricks, who also founded the Discovery Channel. My documentary pick is Classical Destinations, in which Simon Callow travels the world discovering how great masterpieces were made. He drifts through Italy, France, Russia, and even focuses on Edward Elgar, one of my favourite British composers. If you need a very soothing show, I recommend this one. We worked out a deal that if you sign up for CuriosityStream with the link in the description, you'll also get a Nebula subscription for free. And just to give you a little more information, that Nebula subscription isn't a trial. It's free for as long as you're a CuriosityStream member. Once you use the link or code MarySpender, you'll get a welcome email from Nebula giving you access. For a limited time only, CuriosityStream is offering 26% off their annual plans, which is less than $15 a year for CuriosityStream and Nebula, which is a pretty amazing bundle. So if you click on the link in the description or go to curiositystream.com/MarySpender, it helps me and my fellow creators keep on doing what we're doing. It really helps more than you know.